I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations. I'm sure I'm complaining and I'm whining and I'm a crybaby.
Early in your career, you gave a quote that I think is compelling in its clarity. I'd rather people dislike me for who I am than like me for someone I'm not.
Makes sense. Still to today. I agree. We're the top echelon of motorsports, and we got guys that have never won late model races. It's pathetic. I'm a fiery guy, and I've shown my rear end a few times, and so it may not always come off very well, but you know, there's some guys that are out here that are two-faced, and they want to be your friend, but then on the racetrack, they'll not be your friend. But what you see with me is what you get.
Reports out of Mexico today stated that Kyle Busch was found to have a handgun in his luggage. Busch was detained once the weapon was discovered.
If anything, what did you learn from what happened?
I think the biggest thing is just being a little bit more careful with my concealed carry, obviously. I've made a statement on that already, so I'd like to just kind of leave it at that and focus on coming out here and winning the great American race, the Daytona 500.
Kyle Busch making the change and going over to Richard Childress Racing, which is huge.
I know Kyle Busch. I just don't know how this is going to work.
Sitting here a year ago, what did you think your future was with Gibbs Racing?
I thought I was going to be able to stay at JGR with Toyota and all the folks there with the relationship that I had for 15 years.
Yeah.
It was Coach's personal money. He was putting up his personal money to pay me. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, that's just not right.
How did you first learn of the interest from Childress?
It was funny. Austin Dillon called me. I looked at my phone and I'm like, what the hell does he want? You know? So I picked up the phone and I was like, yo, what's up? How's it going? And he got to the point and was like, well, where are you racing next year? How do you feel about coming over to RCR and being with us? And I was like, have you talked to your grandfather yet? There's no way, right? Like, this isn't real. There was some dark days there where we battled it out on the racetrack and off the racetrack a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it all came true.
I'm proud of you.
Kyle Busch, even though he's had a tremendous amount of success already, his best years could still be in front of him.
Pat Riley once said, there's only two things. There's winning and there's misery.
Yes, I can see that. I could agree with that. Sometimes there's misery in winning as well, too. To me, I feel like once you start being comfortable or being okay with the things that you've done and the things that you've accomplished, you're going to start being on the downslope. What else out there is there for you to achieve in NASCAR? Well, it's the Daytona 500. I have to win that race. I want to win that race. That's the last official box to check of races that I have not won yet. Like, I don't want anybody to say, but he never won the 500. Like, that's why I have to win that. I don't need any more asterisks on my career than what I might already have.
What would it mean to you to win?
Somebody a couple days ago, they asked me, they were like, have you thought about what your victory lane celebration would be? And I'm like, no, I'm not thinking about what my victory lane celebration is going to be. I'm just going to live it out. And when I win the Daytona 500, that I will try to just take it all in, soak it up, and really slow it down and enjoy and grasp the moment.